Tonight here on The Rant, he's cleared of all charges in state court. Brett Hankison is free and clear, but will he ever become a cop again? We don't know the answer to that. Keep in mind, a federal investigation is also still underway into LMPD in the Breonna Taylor shooting. You were calling about the not guilty verdict.
If I had went to somebody's apartment and shot it up, they would have put me under the jail, but the police get away with it. And there was never a rifle found in that apartment.
And this is insane what they get away with.
I think justice was served. Brett Hankison should get back on the police force. That's my opinion.
My rant is about our mayor, Greg Fischer, and his comment on the outcome of the trial. He should keep that off of the air. He had no business putting that on there, and that disrespected that individual.
Hey, Doug, this is Rich of J-Town. The not guilty verdict on all counts, wanton endangerment, and you shooting blindly into an apartment is not wanton endangerment. I don't get the verdict. I don't know what the jurors was told.
I want to know how you can shoot a cop in the leg, get a young lady killed, and walk away without being charged with anything. I would love to know how all that happened.
Thank goodness he was found not guilty. I wasn't even thinking that they was going to find him not guilty. I thought it was going to be the other way around.
A lot more comments coming in here to the Rant line. More on the Hankison verdict. John in Buchel. I'm very pro-police, and with the information I have, I probably would not have convicted Hankison with a crime. But I definitely wouldn't want him on my police force. He did not handle himself very professionally during the Breonna Taylor raid. On the return of protesters last night and possibly tonight again in Louisville, CHERYL in Louisville, to solve this, communities must come together, build a real plan, and go to work. Shouting slogans will solve nothing. COLETTA in Louisville. Why harass a business who had nothing to do with the verdict? Harass the people who matter, be it the courthouse during the day, the mayor's office and home, your government representatives, the judge's home, police chief's home, and the police stations 24/7. Majority of the population do want change. And finally, I was telling Alden last night right here that I was driving through amazing sunshine yesterday and it was raining on my windshield with barely a cloud around. So Pete in Louisville sent me this note today. Sometimes in full sunshine in New Orleans, I would get rained on. It was like a cartoon with a rain cloud hovering over you. Pete, that's the best description I've ever heard. You nailed it. So what do you think about the return of the protesters? A small group last night, a similar sized group gathering right now tonight to possibly march through parts of Louisville, protesting the verdict, clearing Brett Hankison. Here's how you can reach the Rant line this evening. Post a message on my Facebook page. You can use Twitter at WHAS11Doug. Keep your emails coming to the Rant at WHAS11.com. And the toll-free Rant line is open at 855-749-1101.